Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Friday night stream with special guest ENDALL BEALL. And as you can see tonight, we are in the Wampa Cave in honor of ENDALL. So, welcome, ENDALL. How are you?
Hey, Zarath. Hey, Solo. Glad to be here. I've been looking forward to this all week.
So have we, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I've been meaning to come on your channel for a while, and no better occasion than a live Grand Arena stream and the inauguration of your Twitch channel for Gambit. So glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate it, and hopefully we get you to fight Macias next round.
Yeah, yeah. I was hoping to have him face him this time, but it was a 50-50 chance of facing him. Both of us won our first rounds. I was hoping to face him today so that I could get to fight him live in front of everyone, but looks like it'll have to be Sunday if both of us win our matches.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope so, man. I wish we got to see it here live, but the guy you're facing is still a monster. They have a ton of
He
lifetime
is.
banners.
Yeah, yeah. There's so I'm the guy I'm facing today is Gazoslar Bendon. Tons of lifetime banners, almost 340K. So definitely as successful as me. I've got around same 350, 360K as well. So pretty good in Grand Arena. He does not have a Galactic Legend though, so I think I may have an edge there. No Ray or Kylo, but he does know how to beat Galactic Legends because he has beaten an Ultimate Ray to get to the second round. So it's going to be a good match.
Nice.
Absolutely. Well, and you say that you have an advantage because of the Galactic Legend. I would venture to say, without kissing your ass too much, that you have an advantage because you're you as well.
Yep. Well, I definitely have set a really tough defense for this guy. So let's see. Let's see if I live up to my reputation of getting preventing a full clear.
I'm
So
I'm excited to see.
yeah, should we get started, or are we waiting for a few other folks to join in?
Why don't
Uh,
we wait for just a little bit? I was kind of one of the reasons I wanted you to go and judge Macias's mods just because he's the
Uh,
mod master, but you truly don't need to do that. We
yeah.
we should probably just hang out for just a minute more and get a couple more people in. Um,
All right.
that being said, yeah, I also selfishly I want to watch I want to watch this myself, and I'm doing an arena attack right now. So we're up to 15 though. This is good. And so, folks, you should realize that Solo can't actually see the chat right now. I'm gonna have to do it myself. Jojo says my camera angle is too high. That is unfortunate to the extreme. I will fix that in a minute once I'm done with this arena attack.
Zareth is always doing arena attacks, and this is the secret of our podcast. We start the podcast, and then we both start doing our attacks on our phones, because I'm literally unlocking Kylo at the moment.
That's fun.
Oh, well.
Hey, good to see lots of known faces on the chat. Hey, Mubaka. Hey, good old Maurice. Nice to finally come on camera, I guess.
Yeah, Johnny on the spot here. My boy has saved me from a disaster, a pending disaster. It was going to happen. I was today. There's a thing I'll talk about during my stream, my turn. But yeah, I needed to test something today at last minute, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll just change my team right now." So never fear. Johnny is here is accurate on my Discord server. I've renamed him. I've renamed him Johnny OP the Spot because he is kind of OP, if we're being honest. All right, let me take a look at my camera angle.
Well, I think you did fix it,
Oh,
because
I
you're
fixed
not.
it. Perfect.
Yeah.
I did it without looking, so
Uh, yeah, you're actually in the center now, which is nice.
perfect. I like to be in the center. It's good to have balance. um, Yeah, this is exciting. Andy Beads, what's up, man? This is great. We're almost at 20 at the very start. This is cool. Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm about to take you out in arena. You're number 5. I'm number 9. I got to do it. Is my camera on the ceiling?
It's probably talking about my camera.
I don't know. Who are you talking about? Jubles, what's up, man? We love you too. A little overexposed. I just need a new camera set. I need a new setup entirely. And I'm spending money. I've already spent some money this month actually to get a new setup. So yeah, I don't like my setup at all either. Which I know you weren't trying to be judgy. Maybe you were. I don't know. Yeah, so I have a really weird desk that I have to. Yeah. Solo's Patreon money is getting in. He's putting good use to it for sure. So I have a desk where all of my stuff is like my monitor is super high raised. It's raised really high. And so that's where the webcam is because it's a cheap-ish webcam that has to attach to the top of the monitor. So that's what my somewhat sketchy situation is right now. No judgment, says good old Maurice. Thank you. Thanks. In return, I will not judge you. Just kidding. There's not much to judge. You know your stuff. All right. I think we could probably get started. I think I've got Johnny on the spot on lockdown here. I might have spoken too soon, but.
Well, you should just use the Clash team and hit auto.
I should. I don't have it modded that way, though.
Oh, and you don't have Ray either. That's true.
That's true, too. Jojo says he came here for me to judge my opponent's name. That seems like a worthwhile pursuit, if I'm being honest. That's Derp prevails over Froda. That is an amazing name. Wow. All right. Yeah, I can't take first for another 47 minutes, so I'm ready.
All right. Let's kick this off.
Okay. Let's get started.
Oh, dear Lord. Gazozler Benden. That is a mouthful.
So that's
sorry. That's your name to judge.
No. I mean, it is a weird name. And I've never heard of the guild name as well. Galatasaray Ray. That's the guild name. And this guy, like I mentioned a couple of minutes before, he does not have a galactic legend. So relatively easier matchup. But look at the lifetime score, 340k lifetime banners. So pretty successful Grand Arena opponent. So looking forward to this matchup. And they typically set a very tough defense. So the measure that I usually use to judge the toughness of an opponent is defense divided by offense. So this is about 40% is the defensive to offensive ratio. Anything above 40 is pretty good. So I have seen my opponent keep Padme and some really tough teams on defense as well. So it's going to be an interesting match. So I'm not sure if my opponent is following this link on Twitch, because I did give the link out in my channel a couple of times. But if there is some stream sniping happening, that's perfectly fine. I really don't. I'm not really bothered about that. I'm going to go ahead and show my defenses, and then I'll go ahead with the attack phase. So what I did was I decided to keep my my Darth Revan as well as my Grievous squad up front, blocking the zone at the back, because I wanted my opponent to exhaust both the Darth Revan as well as General Jedi Knight Revan, because my opponent typically uses DR Watt to counter Rey. And what I did was I kept Rey at the back with a pre-taunter as well as with Malak, to make it difficult, even if they did save their DR for the back. The second thing that my opponent sometimes uses to counter the Ray is a JKR and gas. So the purpose of Grievous over here is to basically pull out the JKR. So JKR and DR, hopefully those get pulled out over here. And at the back, my opponent should hopefully not have anything much for Ray. That's the hope. Their Vader is only like G12 or something like that. So I'm not really worried about Vader doing anything against the Ray. Some leftover resistance for the other squad as well. And up top, I have still kept a tough defense over here as well. I have kept my gas. So apart from Ray and DR and Grievous, I've also kept gas over here, the full gas squad, and CLS with C3PO, which can get tough to take out. And I've kept Newt with Nest and Django. Typically, I like to save Django on offense, but decided to make things a little trickier with keeping Django in there as well. So tough bottom wall and equally tough top wall as well, I guess. My hope is I prevent the full clear, but even if I'm not able to, I'm at least able to strip banners and maybe get a hold or two to make my job easier on offense. On the ships, I have Malevolence. My opponent, like me, has got both Malevolence as well as Negotiator. So I think both of us are probably going to keep Malevolence on defense and save Negotiator on offense. So that's a brief overview of my defenses. Now my opponent has what I see over here on defense is the typical defense that I've seen my opponent keep in when I look at their GAC history. There's typically been no change, at least in the front walls. They've kept their relatively weak first order squad, Finn-led resistance, and decently relic Night Sisters. And down south, they have the Grievous, a plain vanilla Grievous squad with Django. And behind this, there's probably going to be a Newt squad and a Padme squad with Shark T, I guess, and C3PO. So I need to be able to take something, to keep something for the back for the Padme wall, and then still be able to clear these two in one shot. So what I was thinking to use for the Padme wall, and I don't have my gas or DR or anything like that. So for Padme, I was thinking of going with a Luke lead. So I was thinking of going with Luke lead with JKR and Grandmaster Yoda. I was hoping that my Luke is only G11, but I was hoping that we might be able to showcase at least a Padme victory over there. What do you guys feel? I mean, what do you think will be the best to handle Padme at the back? Because I do have my Vader as well, and my Sith trio. I could potentially save that as well for Padme.
I've never used the Luke lead against Padme. I think it would work though, in theory.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm trying to think through all the interactions. So you do call some assists, but for the most part, it's just straight damage. And Luke is the one who he just hits so hard.
Yeah, the issue is my Luke right now is only G11, so I'm wondering how much of a damage he would do.
Right.
I have to probably rely on Yoda to do all the damage. Well, I know that JKR lead also will be able to get the job done against Padme as long as you mark Padme first, or mark JKA first, Jedi Knight Anakin, and target him with single attacks and then take him down. So I think I'll save my Jedi team anyway and keep my EP and Sith trio at the back. So that means what I'm going to do is probably for the Grievous squad, if I'm going to save my JKR for the back, I'll probably end up using my Padme against the Grievous squad. So let's go ahead and do that battle.
Sure. And let's see. MF Bison here says, "Oh yeah, I resolved to just call him MF." He says that there's a guy who decided to use Jedi. He delegated his Jedi Knight Luke to Padme, and it's solid if you go first.
Yep, I definitely will go first because my Shark T is 338 speed.
Okay, that'll go first.
Yeah, so I'm going to go first, and then immediately Luke is going to get Jedi's Will, stun everyone, and then I can follow it up with a mark and a kill on JKA. So I'm actually curious. I might just try that, but first I want to clear the walls in the front to see if there's even a Padme at the back, or you never know. I might just have to deal with a gas or something. So
You're getting our hopes up here.
Yeah, right.
yeah, let's go ahead and clear the Grievous squad first. So I'm going to take my Padme squad in here. I don't have C-3PO because he's on defense with my rebels. So I'm going to go in with Barris over here. Barris is decent on a Grievous squad, just provides a little bit extra survivability and all those crits, and a little bit of a heal and a cleanse as well. So let's just take this in, see what happens.
Padme and the Grievous.
Should I use the protect up? It's going to get dispelled by.
Well, it depends on in what turn, or I would save it honestly because they're going to be doing a ton of debuffs to you, and if they dispel it, it's best if yeah.
I think that's a better idea. Yeah.
Like if you could have gotten a few turns in before that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
If you could hit, it could have hit like B2 or something, and not triggered him.
Yeah. I think I'm going to flip this.
Yeah, I think that's wise.
And let's get some more protection up and target B2. Got dispelled again.
Yeah, the AoE kind of triggered his zone.
Okay, now we go.
There you go.
Let's land a big hit, 10 stacks.
Almost. There you go. You could just go basic. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I love about this team. Extremely survivable. No problem for Grievous at all. Let's take care of this guy.
You say that. I see people struggling against this team so much. I've seen way more fails. In fact, I've seen this will be like the third success I've ever seen on with this matchup. People are like, well, it should work. In theory, it works. And I'm like, yeah, I actually agree. In theory, it does. It should work. But...
Yeah.
Somehow I see all my opponents win with it, and then every time I try it, I fail. So clearly I'm doing something wrong.
That's okay.
Let's dispel that.
Wise man.
I don't really have enough stacks. Let me just keep working down on this guy.
Yeah.
I need a heal from Barris. Excellent. Ooh, Barris is gone.
Barris is like, guys, I healed us. And Grievous is like, and for that you die.
My Barris is only G12, so I'm not surprised. But I think she did a job.
You need some stacks of protection up here if you're going to do that AoE.
Yeah, I'm going to do the AoE. It's going to get rid of B1, but I think it's worth it. My team is going to survive.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
There we go. Not much of an issue.
Yeah, now you have it.
You won't get amazing banners.
There we go. Yeah, for this match, I'm not really bothered about banners. I don't think it'll be an efficiency game. As long as I one-shot everything, I'm going to be more than happy with the outcome.
That's fair. That's how I feel about most of my matches these days. It's like,
yeah,
I haven't been full cleared for a while, which I think my opponent might be able to this time. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Efficiency. I've cared less and less about efficiency, to be honest.
It's funny. I felt the same. Ever since I started putting Darth Revan and General Skywalker on defense, they steal so many banners that it gives me a little bit of a buffer now.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still try for 60 if I can get them, but if I don't get 60, I'm okay-ish. People make fun of me. I haven't been paying attention to our screen here, to our chat.
So on this Django squad, I was thinking of going either for Geos or with JTR. What do you guys think might be a better option?
Yes. I usually use Geos against the bounty hunter squads.
If you have a spy that can one-shot that nest, I think that's money in the bank.
Yeah.
What's up, AOC fan? Oh yeah, we had this discussion before. Age of what was it? Champions or something? AOC. Age of Empires, though.
It's, what was it,
Welcome.
Age of Conquerors and Age of Empires 2.
All right, so I think I'm going to go in with my Geo squad then. My spy is modded pretty well for damage. Relic 3, tons of 6E mods. I think decent damage with decent crit chance as well, more than
Conquerors.
100%. So I think as long as these guys survive, I think it should be fine. They should be able to one-shot Nest. And the Nest is only Relic 2, Django's only Relic 1.
Yeah. I
So
think
they
you
will
still...
go first.
I think you
Yeah.
still want to take out that Django first on this team, though. Django always scares me with Geos.
Yeah. Both Django as
Yeah.
well as Bosk are going to go first.
Yeah.
They're about 300 speed or something like that. So 330 with the bonus. But once my Geos get a turn, I think it should be okay. So let's go in and see if these guys are able to get it done. Nest is fast too.
That means she doesn't have a ton of tenacity. Someone was asking what her
Yeah.
tenacity was.
Ooh,
Wow, this is
man.
brutal.
That team
Yeah.
that was a fast team.
Wow, and they got
And they got their contract.
Contract off. Oh, wow.
I'm not even mad. That's
Right, I'm impressed by that bounty hunter team.
I'm wondering why Boss didn't taunt.
Oh,
Oh, he lost a taunt because there's no protection on my guys.
oh yeah.
dear Lord. I've done it so many times.
Wow, that is ridiculous.
That's
No, everyone's dazed, so
Oh,
there we
excellent. My
Oh,
problem
Poggle
was,
though isn't.
go. The one guy is not ability blocked.
it's,
And the true annoying part about bugs.
Yeah.
yeah.
Here's the thing: you need to win with this because Zareth does not believe that they're a good offensive team.
Oh, stop. I've said that they're a good offensive team. I've said that so many times. I've even said that their future is
Oh.
in offense.
It is.
Ooh,
Oh
Was that Sunfac?
that was
no, that was Soldier, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Soldier.
But
Okay.
my spy is okay. Do you think I should try for Nest?
No. Nest has no debuffs right now. I
Yeah,
think you
so-
should.
Well, so put the debuffs
Alright.
on Nest.
Yeah, use your Sun Fact to put debuffs on Nest, and then use the big hit next turn.
What's your relic level on Spy?
Spy is about relic level 3.
Oh,
Not
you
much.
can just one-shot that thing probably then,
Yeah.
huh?
Maybe, yeah. Let me save that for now. Ability block on Django. And let's save that for now.
It's actually good that Nest is fast, so that gives you more opportunities to do damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. You can get
Some
days on her.
debuffs.
Oh, she resisted
Decent
everything.
Tenacity. Mm.
Yeah, don't waste it there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kill
let me
Django.
just, kill Django, or at least ability block him. Now that there's no damage immunity. Okay.
Good old Maurice
Let's
says he would
look
never
into
win
this.
without bugs or Night Sisters for offense.
All right. Let's see if this does it.
All right.
Excellent. 93k.
Sweet.
Not much of an issue at all. But man, look at the banners. It's going to be pretty hopeless.
That was
But,
impressive.
Yeah, I mean, given the start that they got, I was thinking this is going to be a two-shot. I had no
Yeah.
hope
That-
that this would do the job.
That's why I love the bugs. They don't die. Well, I mean, Soldier died, but the bugs in general, they just don't die.
Plenty of recovery potential. Just like the Night Sisters, I think they're very similar teams where even if you think things are going bad, there's always a way to recover
Yeah.
with them. All right, moment of truth. Newt and Padme, that's, yep, exactly what I thought there's going to be.
Nailed
So
it.
that's good. All right, so I don't think the teams up top over here are going to be much of an issue. Well, the Night Sister squad is a problem, but I've got my Watt and my Basti Wampa, so I think those guys should be fine. Now the toughest team is going to be the Padme squad. So let's see if the Luke squad does the job. So what I was planning to take is this team: Luke with Shakti, Grandmaster Yoda, Hermit Yoda, and Jedi Knight Revan. Jedi Knight Revan to go and mark Anakin first, and then use some big hits from Yoda to hopefully get him down. And hopefully with the buffs that Jedi Knight Luke gives, hopefully there should be enough damage. That's my thought.
Yeah, I almost think that Jedi Revan's better here, but it's like I'm not going to say that really because I just want to see Luke in action.
I think it's worth experimenting because I do have my Treya and Thrawn and Vader as well, and I don't think I'll be using them on any other squad. So it might be worth experimenting, even if I have to two-shot it. I'm curious about this as well. All right, so let's go in. We've got G11 Luke, and the thing I like about the Luke lead is that I've got like tons of low speed on it, 119,
Yeah,
and
nice.
and so I'm going to force a 119 speed on all of Padme, and Padme team is not going to have any turn meter manipulation at all, so they're going to be stuck at 119 speed, while my team hopefully will get tons of turn meter and turns. So let's see if this does the job. Here goes nothing. So first thing, what we're going to do is, let me just go after this guy. Okay, now let's stun everyone.
Oh,
That
that's
is
such
so
a great
powerful.
thing.
Wow, that looks amazing. What should I do? Should I spread some buffs around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
offense up.
Yeah, get that
Offense up.
crit immunity too.
Yeah.
Stuck behind the taunt, but now we can mark Annie.
Yeah, huge.
And
There, you got all of his
big
protection
hit.
down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
nice.
know, the other good thing about Jedi Luke is this particular the crit immunity, the opposite of crit immunity, which is basically the vulnerable. That's
Oh
the one.
yeah.
So that really is pretty amazing because it guarantees the crit, which is exactly what you need.
Yeah, that is huge.
Okay, big hits, single target hits. Let me just go after everyone again. Pass the turn meter over to this guy. Spread some buffs around. Dispel. Oh, that's another good thing. Dispel on basic with Luke.
Yeah, I use that every day in arena. It's so nice.
And let's, I'm not going to call an assist, just a basic should do it.
Oh, game
Excellent.
over.
So that was easy enough. So even with the G11 Luke, so you don't really need the damage of Luke. All you need is another damage dealing Jedi to get the job done. And looks like this might be full 60 as well.
I've heard so many people say,
match.
yeah, I've heard so many people say they're not impressed with Luke, and I just don't understand it. I know it's because they think that he can't beat the Galactic Legends, except for he can. It's just secondary on the team, but he adds so much to these teams.
Yeah, I mean, look at the speed of these guys. None of these guys are even moving. It's
Amazing.
It's amazing, man. I'm pretty happy with this match.
That
This
was
is
pretty cool.
Yeah.
first time I'm using Jedi Luke on offense, his lead at least on offense in Grand Arena, so it's pretty impressive.
Good old Maurice has some truth to share here. He says, if Hermit is one speed faster than Shock, you can buff Jedi Knight Luke, dispel a pre-taunt, then use Shock for the mass assist.
Huh?
Mm.
And then he says, those people are wrong. Oh, well, he's awesome. Yeah, Luke is great. He doesn't match up to the Galactic Legends yet until he gets his Malak or whatever. But
except for you add him to a Ray team, and I mean, I'm beating Supreme Leader Kylo teams now in probably like a minute and 15 seconds on a Ray team.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
I just got my Luke up to R7 yesterday, so for week 4 of Grand Arena, I'm going to have that SLKR counter ready with Jedi Luke.
Nice.
I need to practice a little more in the arena, but really excited about that. All right, so let's get some Wampa action with the sisters.
I love it. Let's do it.
So because I used Jedi Luke over there, I have my Basti still saved up.
Signature.
So
signature ENDALL move. This is great.
Yeah, Basti Wampa is. I haven't used these guys against sisters for a while, but let's get our separatist out as well. There we go. Should I use Juhani? I mean, for this pre-taunt, I guess Juhani is okay. I probably don't even need all these guys. Nah.
This team is so incomprehensible to me. This is classic end all. I love it.
Yeah. Let me show you the stats on my Wampa. R7 Wampa with the offense arrow as well as offense cross, and crit damage with the tons of really good offense secondaries. Look at that, 3.68%, 2% almost. And yeah, 9,000 offense.
That's amazing. So people are asking how this team works. And
yeah.
And Forsu Arrow says to use just 4.
Yeah,
what's up? And by the way, what's up, Forsu? Good to see you, man.
So the way that to make Wampa successful in any team, all you need is you need leaders who can, or you need people in the team who can either give him turns to go, so I can call assists. That's why Shakti or Ezra or Basti are so great over there. Or you need teams which can give him turn meter so that he goes more frequently and more faster, which is why Rex is so great in a Wampa team. Phasma lead also is something I haven't really tried, but Phasma lead with all the assists and all that also is something which could be pretty good. That's why Hermit Yoda is great as well, because he not only gives assists but also calls gives additional offense and damage boost to Wampa as well. And in this particular case against the sisters, I'm using the Jedi, so there's obviously an additional tenacity bump. Wampa is going to get Wampa, once he gets his protection up, he's going to have additional tenacity, so Plague is going to be a little problematic to land. Plus usually I have a Hermit Yoda for the heal, for the Plague heal. Now I have Jolie, so good enough. And Watt does healing as well. The main reason for getting Watt in here against the sisters is obviously to prevent revives. So that's what I'm going to do over here. So let's go and take the squad in, and I think they should be able to get the job done pretty easily. These sisters are relict, and they will go pretty fast. But what I'm going to do is give the weapons tech to Wampa, and let's... and who else do I want to give techs to? Maybe healing tech to Joe. And then let's call Wampa to assist. Okay, Plague will go out, but that's fine. Okay, so Wampa did not get a turn because he was stunned, but I'm just going to call Basti to assist. Oh man, no! Oh no! Come on, Wampa. Man, maybe I should have gone with the
you needed a tank
after all.
Yeah.
Yep. I needed a tank in there.
So we can blame Forsu on that one, right?
That sounds like one of the few times that Forsu was misguided.
I can't believe after hyping up the Wampa so much, I now managed to get a frame with him.
Yeah, F in the chat, guys.
F in the chat.
Damn it all.
Yeah, I think I probably will need to back out of this, and
probably wise.
Yeah, now that I've wasted my Watt as well, I can't use Watt first order as well. So what can I use against these guys? Oh, I do have my EP and Vader. Those guys should be able to get the job done. And I have sisters as well for a mirror, but I think EP Vader should be able to get the job done.
You also have, it looks like you have Bosk. If you have other bounty hunters, that might work.
He's got the Django though on defense.
I don't have Django on. True. Django's on defense, but I think Vader team should be able to get the job done.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
All right, let's see which team I can take in. Let's see which other Sith I have.
Forsu said that he's never seen that go so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was some pretty bad RNG, actually. They targeted Wampa every time. And
Wampa got stunned. If he had his, if he has his ability, then he would have done the protection up and then gotten rid of the plague and got extra tenacity up. So that was a little unfortunate.
Exactly. Hey guys, I'm gonna post a link in the chat here for ENDALL's amazing YouTube channel, and the Wampa struggles notwithstanding, he is that team is actually very effective almost every time, and he is a master at theorycraft. So you guys should check it out. Check him out. I learn something every time I watch his videos.
So should I take in Shore instead of Tarkin just for the extra heal? I don't want Plague to kill these guys off.
Yeah, I think probably.
I
Though last
really like
time,
Shore. Oh, go ahead, Solo.
last time I did this fight, the Night Sisters got like one turn because Vader just went crazy.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like Shore that he'll take that big mass assist from Talzin
Yeah.
too.
Is Thrawn needed or yeah, I think I might as well just go in with Thrawn, right? It's
Yeah, I think you probably should.
Yeah,
okay.
Thrawn is fine. He's not.
All right. So
You got enough dispel. Oh, so you can do you could do the big hit or the big force crush actually. Not that you need to, but if you do the force crush, Palpy will actually let you take a second turn immediately after. Usually.
yeah, that's what I used to do, but somebody. So with this, basically, it almost allows you to take 2 turns in a row. Okay. Plague is out. Let's get stuns on everyone.
On 2 of them.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I should have done the other ability. The dispel.
Thought you were saving
Okay.
it for. Oh wow, she died from.
She died from
The
dots.
dots.
Yeah.
dots.
Yeah.
And now she's back.
Okay, let's save that. All right, we go into this mode again. Let's apply ability block here.
They did a big old chunk of damage too. What relic level is your Vader at?
Relic 5.
Nice. With offense set?
Yes, with damage. I think with offense, that's right.
Okay. Yeah, ability block on that
Daka.
Daka. There you go.
There we go. I think Short is probably going to go.
Goodbye, Shore. Oh, and then it revived someone.
Ah, damn. Let's give this to Vader. Man, this is going south pretty fast.
These are some brutal sisters, man.
They are. Let me get some turn meter going. All right, let's see if Vader is able to solo this thing. I think both the revives were already exhausted, right?
They were, yeah.
Yeah. So if you can just get one kill here and then just hold off. You can...
Yeah, if you just kill Daka even.
Yeah.
You could just
I wonder if I should time out.
I mean, you could also just go for it. You're close to just killing Talzin there and ability blocking her.
Yeah. And Asajj might die from the next turn. Oh, no.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Too bad.
I mean, that's the same as timing out, basically.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I can clear this out with maybe... let me actually come back to that. I want to clear the rest of these guys effectively. What do I even have to clear out the sisters? Because you can't really take it easy with the sisters.
You can't.
I think I might just have to go in with my Treya squad.
Yeah, I think Treya would work there.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a Sidious Zeta. Interesting. That's fun.
Yeah, let me actually get the Sidious in. And who else? Yeah, for the days. Yeah, I think there should be more than enough. Should I take my Nihilus as well?
I just like his turn meter reduction. I mean, yeah. You also, well, if Sith Trooper was a little more developed, he'd be a great addition there.
Yeah, he's going to die pretty easily. Yeah, let me just go with these guys. I think it'll be fine.
Just so low health. They'll be high health pretty soon, though. Full health. Don't kill Scion.
Oh, come on, man.
Brutal.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
jeez.
I don't know if I'll be able to get anything done.
I don't know.
No, probably not.
No.
Oh man, come on.
Wow.
I think I'm going to back out.
Yeah, I think it should.
They were pretty low on health before.
Damn.
I might just have to use my bounty hunters maybe. And see if I can get an execute out or something.
Yeah, execute's a great tool.
Should I
Oh,
get...
you have Mendo. I mean, if he takes a hit, well, he could take a couple hits.
Yeah, he's a 3-star. I don't think he's going to survive much.
No, because they're going to get that first turn.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at this point, it might be worth throwing in a burner because Talzin got the AOE off when you went in with Treya.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Let's get some burners, and we already had more than 3 battles, so it's fine.
Right.
Orsu actually just said that as well. He said, "Put out a burner."
Yeah.
Talzin's about to put out plague.
All right, let's get some plague out. Excellent. Good call, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's a
now
lot better now.
Yeah. The advantages of live streaming. I would have never caught that on my own.
Dude, it's kind of helpful. I find it slightly more stressful than just sitting on my chair and doing my attacks than telling people about how awesome I did, how unnervous I was. But yeah.
There's nothing worse, too, when you make a mistake, and then you look at the chat afterwards, and you're like, oh, they told me I was about to make a mistake, and I just didn't look at it.
So who should I take in, Greedo or...
I would say Grief.
Honestly,
yeah.
Grief.
The 3...
Yeah, he starts with stealth and he's got protection and health recovery, I guess, and counter chance. Oh, there goes the stealth.
Goodbye, stealth.
See if he can't get an execute out.
Ability block.
Oh, I was trying to execute that guy. Okay, dispel all debuffs, gain retribution, recover health and protection.
Yeah, retribution might actually end up being really helpful here. See that?
Okay,
Killed zombie.
let's heat up some more.
that was a sad number of grenades. There we go. We got some thermals.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah, if they die from thermals, that's one good thing. Excellent. Now watch this execute. Ooh, if they die from... Oh, I thought that if they die from thermals, they don't recover.
I think if they die naturally from the explosion.
Yeah, I think it counts since Zam hit it.
Yeah.
I'll just get the contract here.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get the ability block out so that plague doesn't come around.
Yeah.
Good call.
Oh, and you can get Talzin now. Yeah.
There we
go.
Now shouldn't be a problem. And days as well.
Yeah.
So his basic applies days.
Yeah.
Griefs does?
Griefs, I think so.
Everybody talks about Mando, but I've been using Grief, and I think he's the best one of the 3 that came out.
Yeah, it does inflict days. So he's got tons of anti-Night Sister synergy going on out there. I don't know if 2 deaths have been exhausted. Probably only 1.
I want to just wait for one of these Night Sisters to explode now.
Yeah. Let's just get rid of Asajj. There we go.
There we go. So the chat is saying that they have to die on the enemy turn from the thermals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. This will be a perfect 20 banners.
Yep.
Or 30, I guess.
Yeah. Man, maybe I should have just saved Django in there, because if I had Django with me, I would have definitely gone in with this team right at the beginning and not had to waste like 3 teams against it. But that's fine. I mean, I need my opponent to trip up now. There's no more one-shots that I've done. 30 banners. Okay.
Forsu, you say that 20 sounds so sad. Just pretend for a minute that you're in territory wars.
Yeah, 20 sounds fantastic there.
Better than 10.
Okay, what do I even have left? I have my sisters, I have resistance, and I have first order.
Okay.
So I think I have just about enough to get the job done.
And you have a backup nihilist just in case.
Yes, I do. So definitely resistance versus the first order squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Hux in there, but
Oh,
I think that
did they?
I
Did
think
they?
so, but I think they have
They
it's
do.
all lower level though. It's all gear 12, and you have all relic 7. So my guess is that
Yeah.
you're gonna.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
probably
it's gonna be
take that
fine.
Hux fast. Take out fast.
Yeah, days as well. Okay, this should be okay.
Yeah, you outgear them pretty dramatically. It is sad to see them taking any turns right now, though.
Yeah.
Get the dispel.
And now
Yes.
one shot Hux. Yeah.
Excellent.
Goodbye,
There you go.
Hux. F in the chat for
For Hux.
for first order.
Yeah. Now this team is basically gone. Once you get Hux
Yeah.
out of there, it's
Yeah, there's absolutely this team is way out relic, so there's just no way to recover for these guys.
Yeah, MF says delete button Ray, and that's exactly what she is.
that's
But
yeah.
Mine is a gear 12 right now. I'm a little bit looking forward to, even though I don't think I would normally put relic 7 on her, unforced. I still think I'm a little excited just to every once in a while get that huge one shot.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just a miracle that you have her G12 at this point. She was G11 for how long?
Forever, man. Well,
Yeah.
because her gear 12 pieces hardly helped her.
Yeah.
And honestly, like her team is really strong, just as an expose. Like she does so much damage through expose that you only need her at gear 11. Well, you needed her at gear 11. Now you need her for relic 7, apparently.
So I think I'm going to do first order against these guys.
Absolutely, I'd do that without hesitation.
Then it's what?
Well,
Night
with
Sister
my first
against
order.
Finn?
Night Sisters against Finn because they don't have a healer.
Well, OG Finn
Well,
is.
Yeah, Finn does heal, but I'm hoping
not
that
enough.
I think it's still a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially because Night Sisters have got tons of survivability, so even if Ray manages to one-shot someone, they can always
Right.
come back with Thals in lead.
Yeah, why don't you take that team out first, though, just in case?
Yeah.
So then
a
you
good
don't
idea.
just get stuck. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've got it, but
Yeah, that's a good idea.
don't mean to tell you what to do.
Oh, no.
I apparently did, but
Let's stun this guy because Finn can also cleanse apart from heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just
There we go.
well, this will kill her. Yeah.
Almost.
False solo.
The plague killed her.
The plague killed her, not the actual effect.
Listen, if there's one thing I know, it's Night Sisters on offense, all right?
I do.
Okay, let's
I
do a
do
Mass
Night
Assist.
Sisters on offense too. Now Shui's gonna just murder Zombie here. I'm
Yeah,
excited
he's
to
going to
see
murder
it.
someone. What?
Oh,
Why
he's
didn't he
not
go?
taking a turn. Oh yeah.
Oh, because you had full turn meter.
He got full turn meter, but so did
so
Asajj.
So it's not a bonus turn. It's a 100% turn meter.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. Asajj doesn't have any
And
lightsabers
then he
turned
takes
on.
a bonus turn immediately after.
Ah, okay. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get rid of him.
Jubles, I'm proud of you for staying firm and only having gear 11 on your stick ray.
I'm not proud of that, Jubles. No tacos for you.
Solo doesn't even use stick ray that much.
Yeah, but when you do use her and she just deletes a character from full health and protection, it's just so satisfying.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's see what ship they have. Malevolence, as expected.
Wonderful.
Let's get rid of the ship, and then we can focus down south.
I get so excited to see Malevolence on defense.
I do too. Except for the first time ever on my alt account, I think it was 2 fights ago, somehow the fight just dragged out so long that it got its ultimate off, and I had to fight through the entire remaining battle with no protection, which that was not a fun battle.
Interesting. Good old Maurice is trolling me. He says Night Sisters and Bugs for the win.
Oh, yeah. Good old Maurice trolled all of us. If you look in our Discord server right now, he posted a mod he recently got to 6E.
Really? That's so disappointing.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy for him, kind of. I'm just jealous.
Like 7.5% offense as a secondary.
That's so gross.
I put the buff immunity on Hyena Bomber instead of Sunfac, who I meant to put buff immunity on. But that's fine. Looks like I might just focus down on Sunfac first.
Yeah.
And I always kill him and Vulture with the same 5s AoE at the end. I start focusing Sunfac first. That's ever since my buddy Deranged, he saw my struggles against Malevolence. I was like, I'd never studied this. And he's like, oh, well, here's what I do. And I've gotten amazing banners ever since against Malevolence, following that formula. But I mean, solo does something totally different and it works.
Yeah.
And Endall, you're absolutely gonna destroy this guy too. So more ways than one to skin a Malevolence.
Yep. So I think the original Vulture Droid is out.
Now Deranged shows himself. Now that I'm throwing a shout out to him.
And that'll kill off.
I think the AoE should do it.
If it hits Falcon, yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple Vultures just for good measure.
65.
That's a good
ask
ship
for
score.
more.
Yeah.
That didn't suck.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It didn't suck. All right.
Good old Maurice says, anyone place Radis? Should they? I've been under the impression that Radis is still a work in progress. It needs a little help.
When I get Radis 7-star, by then it'll be 2 fleet defenses, and Radis is absolutely going on defense.
I faced a Radis last battle with my Malevolence. Radis is supposed to be a hard counter to the Malevolence with all the healing and foresight and all that, but I was able to chew through it with 65 or 66 banners, no problem. So
nice.
You know what I should have used with Watt and Wampa is Stormtrooper Han. I had saved my Stormtrooper Han. I was almost going to keep him with the Rebel team, but I saved him over here specifically for Watt and Wampa, and it completely flipped my mind. That would have been a one-shot because Han is with the Watt's tank deck is extremely difficult to get down.
Yeah. Yep.
Super tough.
Yeah. Anyway, 30 banners just like that, but that's fine. I think what happened to my first order? Yeah, I think we still have a little bit of a cushion. The rest of our battles were efficient. Yeah, these guys should be enough.
Yeah. Just the worst part about these live streams is we don't get to see the end result until whenever they attack. It's not like watching a video and it's like, oh, here's the end result. I posted this afterwards. It's
right.
That's what I love about Hux with this guy, with Stormtrooper team, is double stun right to start with.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Master Assistant mission, I think. Get rid of her.
Good idea.
Give turn meter.
The other day I had to use Kylo Ren with Vader to be able to counter Rey with Malak. It's gross. Had to have Han in there too. He had to work with his dad. Brutal. So funny to see. I'm sure that other people who watch my stuff see me try to use resistance with my really low gear or relic levels. So interesting. Like I'm used to just deleting certain people, certain characters with my first order, like with first order executioner, who's relic 5, like, seeing him do, he's still doing a fine enough amount of damage. It's interesting to see though. He's not the transcendent warrior that he will be soon.
Yeah, I just took my first order out in territory battles, and I think I got a 4-streak kill with first order executioner because I used first order Watt in territory battles and just destroyed.
Let's land a stun. Excellent. Pass this back to him and stun Newt for some time. Try to get rid of Dooku. Almost.
He can stun. Oh, but now it's going to spread
Extortion.
extortion.
Yeah. I'll get rid of extortion whenever that guy gets a turn.
Yeah, you've got the situation under control anyways.
Yeah, it's fine.
Goodbye, Dooku. Where did Dooku go?
Okay.
Yeah, Forsu says that good old Maurice should join the live stream sometime because his attack process sounds entertaining. And I agree, we need to get him on.
I also agree.
All right, so we had one hiccup, but I think the rest of the battles were pretty good. 59 to 60 banners on most. 1887.
That's
that for 2 losses, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for 2 losses, that's okay. I think that means 54 banners, I think. 54 or 55 banners with one-shots. I think so. Let me do quick math. 1887 minus 730 minus 180 minus 180 minus 153 and 210. 434 from the character battles divided by, so assuming they get 65 on ships. On the character battles, they would need to get 53 banners if they one-shot everything, which is not bad. I think I'm okay with that.
Well, your Darth Revan and your Skywalker are going to steal banners because that's just what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, all these are banner stealing teams that I have on defense. DR, GG, Gas, Luke, all of these, and Newt as well.
Yeah.
So I really haven't left an easy team for him. Well, maybe the only one might be this Resistance squad.
Yeah, but even, I would trooper that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Poe is about 300 speed on that, but even with troopers, anytime you kill anyone, one or two of the other vets is going to go crazy and at least take banners, if not kill the team. And obviously there's Rey as well, which hopefully should give some problem. So, yep, I think I'm okay with it, despite my Wampa really failing me on my very first live stream.
Hey, it's the Abattoir here. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This ENDALL, you did great, man, for your first time doing a live stream.
Thanks.
I think you did great. I mean, I assumed you would anyways. But, this is cool. I love seeing the ENDALL process, and it's live.
Yeah. Got to do it live. Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. So we're going to have to switch accounts to either me or Solo here.
Yeah, we'll go to a quick break, guys. We'll be back in 1 minute when we have the account switched. So, all right, and we're back, and my screen is up. So I'm going to be going up against Eric. Before we do that, though, someone was asking about the GAC Center changes, which I think were fantastic. And basically what's going on now with this GAC Center is wins are going to be the primary ranking factor. So whoever's 6-0, no matter how many banners they got, are going to be above whoever's 5-1, above whoever is going to be, 4-2, etc., etc. And then the banners, it's just attack banners, so feats don't matter. They're going to be the tiebreakers if you have a tied ranking, essentially. So Zareth was on top for the first week and then got kicked down.
All the way down to second because someone is 6-0 and they said that he had an easy path to victory. So, it's okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to take my rightful place at the top.
All right, so here's... we're going with me first. I don't have the matchup pulled up, or to pull up, but basically this guy does not have a ton of lifetime banners. He's only at 250. So hopefully that's a good sign for me. I don't want to say I'm too heavily favored, because then if I do bad, it's going to look awful. But I am favored over him in everything except for relics. He has a ton of relics, all at 4 and above. And then he actually has 80 tier 2 relics, and then 74 above relic 4. So he's put a ton of relics on his account. He's got Supreme Leader Kylo. I have Rey. And we'll take a look at the board. There's no Kylo on this front here. I will show you my defenses real quick. Down here, I just have standard Rey and First Order teams. I'm not kidding when I say this First Order team has gotten me probably 15 defenses since this Grand Arena season started. The first 3 fights, so round 1, everybody tried to take Jedi Training Rey against it and lost. Last round, I got 7 defenses with this First Order team. I can't wait to see what it was that got those kills. Then up top, I have Darth Revan. I have my CLS with 3PO. I did add Captain Han, and I gave him about 100 speed, so even if they take out Chewie, Captain Han is there to revive him as soon as he's taken out, or at least that's the goal. Then my awful General Grievous team. And in the back, I'm not hiding anything that strong, except for Newt with a relic, Nest, and Django, so hopefully that can throw them off. And then I stuck Malevolence on defense just because everybody keeps their Malevolence on defense, and so it's just easier for me to counter with Negotiator. Looking at his top zone, he's got this General Skywalker team, which actually worries me a little bit, because my Skywalker team is now, I'm going to have to mirror match it, except for my team is now modded to take out Galactic Legends and not to do General Skywalker mirror matches. So my Skywalker has more health than protection at this point. So I'm a little worried that he's going to go down quick. And my Arc is no longer the fastest on the team. So we'll see how that goes. His Rex isn't that fast, though. It only a 276 speed. So my Rex should get out first, and hopefully I can make up for the other modding problems. Down here, he has Grievous Watt and the Bug team. His Watt is still only 5-star, so I'm hoping I can take this out with a JTR team with CLS. Or not CLS, Jedi Knight Luke. Easy enough. We'll see. So yeah, that's basically the offense. My plan right now is I'll take my Night Sisters into these Geos because they're such a good counter to them. And then my Jedi Knight Revan against this Grievous. I will Trooper one of the teams up top. We'll see which one. Both are Trooper fodder. And then it'll be a gas mirror. And he's going to take his Kylo against my Rey. He just is. So that should give me 13 banners to play with, because Kylo's not going to do better than 47 or 48 banners against that Rey. So as we're talking about efficiency, I'm really just worried about getting through these in one shots and hope for efficiency when they come.
So Jojo says that Rolo Lead is anti-Empire, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't have my battle planner set up for the Gambit podcast, but if I pulled it up, you would see troopers are already marked in for Bosk, because that's just such an easy win.
And also, huge shout out to Cal. Thanks for downloading Twitch just for us, man.
Oh, welcome, Cal. I'm glad to see you here.
Yeah, love to see it, man. Appreciate it.
All right. I'm going to start with the Geos. Because I honestly think that's... Even though I've never lost with my Night Sisters, no matter how relict the Geo team is, that's always the battle that scares me the most. Because other than Daka and Asajj, I just don't have relics on my Night Sisters.
Well, hopefully Plague should get most of the job done.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the old Plague stun locks where they can't clear the stun because of Plague.
Oh yeah,
Poggle.
even if
Yeah, now you can kill Poggle and you'd
Yeah.
be good.
Or at least
Or
keep them
not even come
stunned.
close, but you know.
at least got the 2 cleansers stunned.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be one time that like they'll kill all of your they'll kill your Night Sisters, and then Spy will just like one shot Daka and it'll just suck. Like I feel like there is a tiny amount of RNG here.
That is the exact moment I'm dreading. Except for they are hard programmed to attack the weakest member. So as long as Daka and one other person is still standing, in theory, they shouldn't attack Daka.
It's like she's exposed. They should attack her, you know.
They should.
Yeah, if they didn't have such
Goodbye,
a big thing
Plague.
for the zombie, or if they stun lock Daka, or well, not stun lock, but ability block Daka, then that is also something which could give a problem.
That is a problem. Honestly, don't do that. Don't attack that Daka.
Yeah, Meow Baka says trust the process with Night Sisters versus Geos.
Yeah.
And I tend to agree with that, honestly. Like
it's honestly why I haven't geared up my Spirit yet, is because I know they're going to attack Spirit. Let's see if we can get the stun here. Perfect.
Excellent.
Kind of. Spirit, why you keep coming back, man?
That's honestly why I keep her that gear though, because they just attack her and build up it's just ramping up Asajj's AoE.
Yeah, she keeps doing some pretty hefty damage, and then eventually everyone's just going to explode. It's going to be awesome.
There goes Poggle. Let's get Brood. Oh, just missed. But this... Actually, he's got turn meter, so let's get rid of Soldier so he's not doing damage. Take Spy out. Stun.
RNG might still script now. Sweet.
Yeah.
It's such a hard counter, but it's one of those ones that just scares you at every moment.
Geos are losing their magic on defense these days, especially with the Vader rework.
Yeah.
Even an Empire team is able to take care of them pretty easily.
Yeah,
you're right. They're slowly losing their luster, that's for sure.
And they're such a strong offensive team still.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have.
And on offense, all you need is Spy at relic level, and you'll be able to. They'll be as effective as a fully relic team.
Right. Yeah, I have Brood, Spy, and Sunfac at relic level 3, and on offense they just plow through anything. The only thing that scares me is an R5 Django, because he just one-shots everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I took out Hoda. That's not who I wanted to take out.
So which team are you going against right now?
This is going to be the Grievous team.
The Grievous squad.
Yeah.
With Luke. This will be good.
Yeah.
So, Solo, someone asked, Frodo Prevails asked, Solo, what do you use Treyas Scion for if you always use Night Sisters?
I face Padme on defense a lot, so I end up using her for Padme.
Wow. That was a good one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a G11.
It was only a 5-star. Alright, so now I need to...
Still nice, though.
Yeah.
And let's stun everybody.
That's a beautiful stun.
Yeah.
What I like more about the ability is the vulnerable.
Yeah.
I don't even mod my my Luke for crit chance just because of that that debuff.
All right, let's see. Let's call Luke to cleanse him.
So what relic level is your Luke?
Right now he's 5. In this, I think he's still only 3.
Okay. Chubbs fan Han is in the house. What's up?
Man, that Biru keeps getting healed up.
Yeah, I know.
So close to death.
The nice part about this is you have double the DPS. So when GMY gets killed, you can still kill somebody before Jolie revives him.
Yeah, I'm guessing Luke can probably just solo it at this point.
I think he can. And he's got so much health and protection. He's at like 200,000 that Grievous isn't going to one-shot him.
Hmm.
And there's the mark.
There it is. Forsu said he used Luke lead with Wampa versus Night Sisters this round. Forsu, what gear level is your Luke?
All right.
Oh, that stun actually stuck on B1. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, only if the stun does damage, then it gets dispelled. But yeah.
I guess I'm just so used to it just going away.
Well, I'm not going to be able to recover the rest of that protection, but that's all right. I'll take 59.
I suppose.
And look at that. I got promoted.
You're a big deal, man. Herodium.
It's the problem. I might be, 6-1 right now? But I didn't full clear twice, so it's almost like I'm 5-2 when you look at my banner total. All right, so I have Newt Django. This new team actually is a legit relic team, except for Django, which is nice. Let me go up top and take care of this General Skywalker. 'Cause that's honestly my biggest worry right now.
And your Skywalker's modded for full offense now.
He is.
It's cool.
Skywalker Mirror. I haven't done this in so long.
I know, me too.
Let's see. Amiavi. I mauled that name, I'm sure. Which I'm actually used to at this point. Everyone else is used to it too. You asked, how important are those potency and crit chance percentages on Vader? And I will say the potency especially is very important. Crit chance is also important. Though if you're okay with a little RNG, you can maybe get away with some of it. Some lesser scores for crit chance other than the 75 that you need. Potency, though, you need to be able to stack those dots because those directly impact how much damage you're doing. We'll stand up simultaneously.
Oh, and mine's going to sit right back down. This is a problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem of not having a lot of protection on him.
Yeah, but you'll still get some super troopers if they take someone out here. Gosh, so close.
What I used to do in mirrors is
there we go.
There's super troopers.
Oh, there you go. Even if my Rex was faster, I would not use his turn-up ability. I would let the enemy team go first and get my Skywalker down.
Oh, interesting.
Whoever Skywalker goes down first has an easier time.
Yeah.
Because it gets up earlier.
All right.
There we go.
Now you get a whole turn of wailing on 5s and Rex.
It's the nice part. He comes up with that boosted offense, and I have him loaded up with so much offense that he just has fun. We'll save the Rex-Elate.
Let's see the Rex.
Oh.
Here. Oh, now it's on cooldown.
Yeah. God, this is going to be awful banners. 51.
Nice.
But I got the win, and that's what's
Yeah.
important there. All right, I'll take in my troopers now against this bounty hunter team. I did select them, right? Yeah.
The worst part about this is you have two options to take the troopers against here, and you can't use them against both these squads. Miobaka corrected you to it's Rexecute, and Jojo says it's Rexolate.
It's definitely Rexolate. It's
man, another source of contention between me and Solo. We're
So
going to start having rumors.
So what do you call Mando's disintegrate then? Is there any nickname for that?
I call it awesome. That's what I call it.
Yeah, Batoir, you're siding with Solo. That's not okay.
Don't blame the smart people, Zareth.
I didn't think that they'd follow a rabble rouser. It's disappointing.
Man, you guys with your G12, G13 troopers, just make it look so easy.
It kind of is at this point. All right, so what do I have left? I have too much left. I kept too much offense.
Ross says it's Rexecute. This is the way, and he gets extra points for saying this is the way.
He does get bonus points for that. Let's see. Against this Newt team, I think I'm going to take... Who do I have? I think I'm going to take Padme against this Newt team. Because that'll leave me... Let's see. It'll be Padme against Newt. Against this Nest team... I mean, I have JTR or Geos. I might actually take Geos there. And then against Rolo, I have... I have Treya. I think that's... Or actually, I could do Treya... Yeah, why don't I do that? I'll do Treya against the Shakti Nest team, and then JTR against Rolo, and that'll let me use Vader rather than the anti-Empire synergy up top of the awful tunes.
Fair enough.
All right. I should have put an extra tough team on defense.
Yeah, I always put one more team than I feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
What I like to do is I like to once I've decided what my defense is going to be, I see what's left for offense, and then I see if I'm able to take out my own defense with my own offense. And if I'm able to do it too easily, that means my offense is too heavy. If I'm not able to do it at all, that means my defense is too heavy. So I try to do it just right with what is remaining of my roster.
That's fair. I don't think I go into that quite that heavy of an evaluation personally.
Yeah, I should have done better assigning these defenses, because he didn't really change much from what he has in the past. Shakti.
Yeah.
57. I didn't get a chance to heal there because of that retribution. Alright. God, he's ready for GOTB, huh? With the Clone Sergeant and the Cody. Alright, let's bring Vader in just for fun. And bring Sith Trooper just in case they're fast, because I didn't look.
And I'm not paying any attention because I'm doing my last arena attack.
Thanks, Aerith.
I'm rooting for you, though, Solo. I'm sure you'll do fine. Maybe.
Oh,
people in the chat are debating what happens when Ahsoka executes someone. Certain things in this life bring me a lot of joy.
All right, let's get isolate up on nest, and then take all your cooldowns. I was hoping for a nest one-shot with Vader.
It would have worked if you had Merciless on you, I think.
Yeah, it would have. And also, this Vader... So now my Vader is R5, but at lock he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just annihilate nest next turn. Get rid of that offense up. As fun as Merciless would be, I actually don't want that here. Because I want to get Scion. Let's see if I can recover some protection. Nope. Apparently that skill is on cooldown. There we go.
So Emiyavi is only here because of ENDALL. No offense to X or Solo. I'm not too offended.
No.
I'm only mostly offended. Not completely offended.
Let's see. Resistance.
Miyabaka says, "Endalate when ENDALL wins GAC." I think that's the highlight there. That's
absolutely.
There's a lot of AoE here. By a lot, I mean 2.
By 2, yeah. That's why I'm going to try and kill Rolo first to see if I can, or at least stun her.
You needed that stun.
Yeah.
I was cutting it close. Oh, now this Captain Han's going to revive.
He is. Unless I can get the stun off. Nope.
You can't.
Because my R2 doesn't stun anyone, even with 80-something% potency. The problem with Captain Han's revive is the cooldown is just so long. Like, he could be so much more useful on offense, but that cooldown is just so long.
Yeah, I think if he had a 2-turn cooldown for that revive, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
And his Zeta does nothing compared to some of the other Zetas that some of the other characters have.
Right.
Yeah, he could have been a good character, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's kind of disappointing. Honestly, he can throw a hitch in people's plans with if you throw him with Commander Luke or something. Every once in a while, you'll see people get a defend. You know, they take all their time to kill Chewie or something, and he's like, "Nope, come back, Chewie."
Not last round. I think the round before that, I got 2 defends with my CLS team. It's the same CLS team that's up there right now, and the Chewie was in yellow health, so I think Captain Han actually did revive him, which makes me happy. And oh, look at this! I haven't seen Akbar on defense in quite some time.
I do that every once in a while.
You would.
I know. I just mail it in on fleets sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what the deal is with the bomber there.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's just an extra tank. Oh, I didn't want to land both of them. Hopefully I can kill him. Good. Because that's the problem sometimes with good big tanks. You land both of the debuffs from Jedi Anakin, then the daze comes down, and he just sheds all of the debuffs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
All There goes that hyena.
Rhoda Prevails says, did you see Indigo brought Captain Han with CLS Trio against a solo Supreme Leader Kylo, and all he did was steal guard?
I didn't see that one.
I kind of wish I had.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that.
I have my Captain Han specifically modded to not steal guard, because my CLS is at R5, so he has, just that from extra relics, he has that extra protection and stuff. So I had to mod him specifically for that. Oh, and of course it's going to be the last fight that I get the connection error on.
It's the number.
There we go. Yep. Come on.
Oh, round 2 of connection fail.
Well, this is a problem now, because I've never had it round 2. Let's see if... There we go. All right.
Whew. All right, 65. Fantastic.
I thought it wasn't going to count that, and I was going to have to bring in my own Akbar team. All right, so 1915 for banners. That's, 20 off the soft max. He's got to get through Rey, which is going to cost him 12 to 13. Then Darth Revan's probably going to cost him at least 5. So I'm feeling pretty good about that score.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty respectable score. He'll have to do something fancy.
Yeah, because that top zone, no matter what he does, is going to steal at least 5 or 6 banners. All right, so that was my attack. And we are back with Zareth's attacks.
We are.
And we will see if Johnny on the spot truly was a hero or not.
We'll see. All right, so let's look at the feats real quick. Probably nothing I'm really that worried about. Stormtroopers, let's see. Yeah, so Imperial Troopers, I got a kill with Troopers last time. That was pretty fancy. Not going to count on that again, but that'd be nice. Otherwise, I guess we'll work on undersized. Maybe we won't. So we're already in Erodium. We've been in Erodium for a while.
Well, la-di-da,
like others on this stream. I'm facing a dude named Pintasio Fallen.
I see that and just think pistachio.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it.
Yeah.
Pinstachio. Pint Osseo. Pintasio. There we go.
Yeah.
It's like the name of one of the Christopher Columbus's ships, the Pinta. But I do like the Fallen piece, because hopefully by the end of this, he will have been fallen. Good old Maurice says he's played him, which makes me nervous. I don't like sharing opponents with good old Maurice, because that could mean that we have to face each other at some point.
Zareth, you and I already looked at this, and it's bad news for us.
I know. Guys, good old Maurice's roster is amazingly efficient. Just the secret's out now. It's amazing. So, anyways, this guy, surprise everyone, double Galactic Legends. I have one Galactic Legend, and I get to face 2 every match. So far, this is match 8. I've had 6 double Galactic Legends so far.
But I don't see a Jedi Luke there.
Let's look.
Oh, he's 12.
Look at that, gear 12. And he is on defense, actually. He's very close to gear 13, in fact. Isn't that funny how sometimes you're just missing one gear 12 piece?
Yeah.
That, like, the left-hand side. So, yeah. We beat Enlo, by the way. I can show you guys the result. Most of you probably already watched the results. But, yeah, I needed 2 against... I actually pulled a good old Maurice here. And against Grievous, I needed 2, because I didn't have a squad that could beat this squad outright. So I threw my Gear 9 Jawas in with Stormtrooper Han lead. and I was able to take out B1, and then Night Sisters were able to clean up after that. So, anyways, beat good and low. Oops. Let's keep reviewing it, guys. I like the idea of just reviewing my victories consistently.
Well, you know, it was a guaranteed win. There you go.
I know. Well, even if I fail here, I can look back and be like, that was a good time. That was a better time.
Remember that fight? It was so nice.
So good. All right. So Frodo says every time X says Zerg, everyone takes a drink.
I need to get another beer if we're doing that.
I don't say Zerg that much. I just said it, so drink. All right, so my defense, I'm probably not going to show my back line, frankly, because this guy hasn't attacked yet. So let's see. I have Newt and Kira with it's Kira Nest with the aforementioned Captain Han Solo, just because he's relict. I don't know. He'll die. They all will. And then I do have Padme with 3PO. That's something I've been doing lately. It closes the door on certain counters, especially like the EP Vader counter. It's pretty sketchy. Like I've done it before, but it could easily have gone askew or awry. You know, one fun thing about the Zerg thing, just to mention, I'm in complete control of your sobriety now. All right, so I have Grievous. He's back to his normal-ish self. I have my freshly Zetaed IPD at gear 11, and let's see.
That's for the Vader counter.
Yeah, I mean he'll eventually probably go on offense for me. He's actually very useful. That Zeta is actually pretty good. I don't even remember which one it is now. But they can't gain buffs if they're target locked. So, I mean, if we get to if the probe droid lives to the point where Grievous does his AOE, then the guys they're fighting, everyone's going to have target lock, and it could be a mess. My Supreme Leader Kylo, you know what? I will show you guys my defenses. I'm not afraid. So I put Malak with a Darth Revan squad, frankly. So the goal here, they always keep their Rey for offense to take out Galactic Legends. And if they're taking Rey, then my Malak is kind of wasted here. So I just went with a pretty generic Supreme Leader Kylo team. And then my thought was, so they'll use Rey and hopefully like Jedi Revan with it. That's kind of their MO. And then in the back, I have my full bastard Darth Revan squad with good speed and everything. At least decent speed. It's not God mod speed, but
that's a tough team.
I mean,
342 is better than decent speed.
Yeah, it's done me very well in the past. I'll say that. And then Bastila is actually no slouch either. She's at 314. I actually just rolled a mod that I could put. I want her health up, so I'm going to keep it. But I have a tenacity offense set cross that I could put to give her one more speed. So could do that. And then the Geonosians on defense. So they'll be happy to see that. On their side, they have a Darth Revan squad with low relics, but they don't have Malak here either. And I thought maybe I'd take bounty hunters, but this is the thing that Johnny on the spot saved me from. It occurred to me, I was thinking about this. I was like, yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work. They don't have the three big guys, Malak, Basti, and Darth Revan. So I should be able to, with only two, I could take bounty hunters. But what Bastila does have is an AoE stagger. And so I tested it with, once I thought of that, I asked Johnny to throw his Darth Revan team in, who's actually very similarly relict, and I got like 2 turns the whole time. Like they just I couldn't get a turn because of all the AoE stagger and the fear. I just couldn't do it. So thanks for saving me from that. But I do have bounty hunters on offense now, so that'll be interesting. They also have a non-ultimate Supreme Leader Kylo with an interesting composition. I don't know what to make of it quite. And then they have Jedi Luke on defense with a bunch of... This is actually the exact team that I faced last time, last match. Somewhat, except the person had Relic 7 Jedi Luke instead. So...
And you had mirrored it last time, right?
What's that?
You had mirrored it last time?
Yes, I did the mirror, which I'm not going to do this time, I don't think. We'll see what happens. But they also have a bounty hunter team that is not quite fast enough for what filthy things I have planned for them.
AKA, you want to get... What, you had 5 trooper kills?
Yeah, before? I want 7 more, guys.
5. Oh, you're gonna get 6. That's perfect 7.
Yeah, with the 2 revives of the bounty hunter, it's perfect 7.
Good old Maurice says, "Raise your hand if your DR is 342 plus." And then he says, "Crickets."
It's not God Mod though, I swear, guys.
Mine is 342 plus with the weapon stick, if that counts.
Yeah, right? I'm all proud that mine is 339, and then Zeret's like, nope, here you go, guys.
It's all good, guys. I'm okay with having a really fast Darth Revan squad. Yeah, Batoir says, show me the way on Jedi Luke. He struggled mightily today against a Relic 7. Jedi Luke lead with General Skywalker. Yeah, I'm not going to use Skywalker on that squad, I don't think. I'm probably going to try to use EP lead with Vader, is my guess. I want to see what's in the back here, though. So, I mean, there's really no point in delaying. Let's take out the Supreme Leader Kylo, if possible. And to do that, we're going to use Jedi. Hopefully. So let's see if I have to remember the composition. Jeez. Yeah, Hoda's here.
This is such a fun team. I climbed with it 2 days in a row, and it's such a fun team once you get it working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting thing. Like the things that the squads have been practicing on is not this at all. The squads I've been practicing with this comp have Kylo Ren unmasked instead of First Order Stormtrooper. So
I've used it against Stormtrooper, and it still works just fine. Like, you play it exactly the same.
Yeah, I think Stormtrooper can cleanse himself. That's the thing that's worrisome, unless I can get ability block off. So, but we'll see. There's also no Sith Trooper, and there's no Ultimate, which I've been practicing against Ultimate. So Jedi Luke should be able to trade blows at a decent clip with Kylo at the end.
Yeah, and with no Ultimate, there's no damage immunity, which is a big difference.
They also did not kill Revan because Red Trooper isn't here. So that's totally different. I haven't triggered Savior yet.
Oh, really? I've been getting my my Revan to survive one little poke.
So let's see if we can stun and ability block. There we go. Cool. Hux is gone at least. Cool. Savior. Ooh. Oh.
Wow.
Who was that?
Bastila.
That wasn't cool. So be it. Let's see. We'll let old Ben go. We can ability block everyone. And let's start hitting Special Forces guy, I suppose. Can try to stun people. Let's see. So who's going to go next? I think old Ben will get his taunt soon. So we can heal. I could call Luke. I probably should call Luke, in fact. And now let's mark. So if I can kill the supporting cast at the very least here, at the very least, I'll be able to clean up after this. So
yeah.
we'll see.
Was it you that? Who were we just talking to that was asking about vulnerable and crit damage immunity? Was that you and me having the conversation today? I had that conversation today, but with somebody, and just to point out, Special Forces TIE Pilot had both vulnerable and the crit damage immunity, and you did get two out of 3 of the hits were crits.
Oh, goodbye, Revan. We'll see if I can finish this.
He's got so much health steal.
I think I still got this for bad banners, but still, I think we can do it. Dear Lord. All right, so we missed. And hopefully this is enough.
I think it is, yeah. Nice.
There we go.
Nice job. Yeah.
48, but it's a one shot. All right, so yeah, I was a little sloppy, frankly. I wouldn't have won against a ultimate Kylo, but it worked. It worked, and it was a cheap counter, cheap-ish at least. It just used Jedi Revan plus Luke. So hey guys, in celebration of my victory, Zerg.
See, at least you're drinking too when you say it.
Yeah, it's tea, but Earl Grey is about as good, right? All right, so I have to bring my General Skywalker here, I think.
Do you know what this, or at least have a good guess at what the guy's going to have in the back?
Yeah, so I don't expect Rey. If Rey is back there, I should still have enough guys to be able to take him out with Vader.
Yeah.
I was thinking though, so I don't have Ahsoka. I don't have Ahsoka here, so that doesn't work. I just have to use the full team. I was going to use my undersized Skywalker team, but I think I'll just use the full one. This will still beat Revan pretty hard, actually, because there's no Malak here.
Yeah.
But see, if Ahsoka was here, she could dispel that, and then we could just go for it. But let's see. I've done this for so long. All right, so we want to kill Bastila first. Make sure of it.
It's done.
Goodbye, Bastila. All right, so now we can just throw this grenade. It's not a grenade of healing, unfortunately.
A holy hand grenade?
Goodbye, banners. I knew thee well.
55 against the Darth Revan team is still good.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's see. Let's see what's in the back. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Yeah. Yep. No Rey.
Got this. Yeah.
Well, there's the Malak.
What's that?
Malak with what?
Yeah, there's the Malak.
Yep, I can absolutely use my Kylo Ren with Watt here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. So now we can focus on here. I mean, I think Luke is the next obvious choice.
Yeah.
So he's actually kind of fast, anyways. Like plus 94. Like the whale on my shard it's actually really funny. I should call him a Kraken. Really, he's really he has so many good, amazing mods that he legitimately couldn't get Luke to less than like 90 plus 90 something. It's really funny. That's all the mods he had available.
Problems.
Yeah, I know. It's really funny. Yeah, so Forsu, the Kylo Ren doesn't necessarily work perfectly well with the tank tech on Malak. Oh yeah, so he'll have the tank tech on Malak. I think it'll still work though, because Fox will end up just generating so much offense. I think it'll work anyways. We'll see. Yeah, it might not work, but for now, I'm going to solve this Jedi Luke. Oh yeah, so let me look at the other speeds here. The only other one that's really relevant is Shock T, and she doesn't have 6E mods. Yeah, 285. Like my Vader, even without the plus Jedi bonuses, will be faster. So I think I'm just going to take my Vader plus trio team here.
This is such a fun team, too.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Swap Vader and Palp there, and that's the team I have to try on my alt and take a Rey out with.
So let's see. So we can do this. And now, all right. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try to one-shot Barriss if I can. So yeah, I'll just ability block Luke. Yeah, so this should time out perfectly.
Yeah.
Put this on Shock T so she can't hit me back.
I mean, you could probably
No.
one-shot Luke there, couldn't you?
Oh, no, I don't have his thing on.
Oh, yeah, you
he's
don't.
only gear 12.
Yeah.
But so let's slow this down. Let's see if I could one-shot Barriss.
There we go.
So
The answer is you would have taken out Luke with that hit.
Yeah.
no ability block on Shock T. That's problematic. So let's reduce her cooldowns.
So Hero's Rise is not affected by cooldown decrease, right? So if she goes, she still gets to use it.
Right. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Let's see if we can stun her. There we go. Never a doubt.
Great. So Luke still hasn't gone yet.
And there he goes.
There he goes.
But Ezra got taken out too, at least.
Yeah.
All right, so they did get their Jedi's will thing from old Ben. Shock T died from it, though.
Yeah, but the good thing about EP against these guys is they rely more on turn meter generation, not really on speed.
Yeah.
So it should be okay.
So we got stunned, but the stun doesn't matter, actually.
Yeah, we've got Treya in there for that.
Goodbye, Luke. I just casually swatted you, dear Lord. I almost feel guilty. Let's just throw Saber at him. Goodbye.
Yeah.
57. All right, so got that. Now the biggest question is if my Night Sisters can take on this Grievous squad.
Better you than me. I hate this counter so much.
Oh, there's a lot of RNG. Like
Yeah.
The possibility exists. The thing is, I'll kill a bunch of droids here one way or another, and I don't have to use a high-level meta team to take them out. Hopefully.
It's like when we're running TW, everybody's like, "Oh, can I use my Night Sisters to counter Geos?" And then they get pissed because I'm like, "No, no, you can't. It's an awful idea."
Terrible idea. I despise that you had that idea. Yep, Dooffiend says it's pucker time, and I agree.
That's exactly what it is. Pray that you don't get a DACA stun.
Yep. There we go.
All right.
Oh
God.
No. Dear Lord. Well, we'll see. All right.
Well, Zombie ate the stun, so hopefully.
Let's hopefully stun BB-8.
You're going to revive somebody. Yeah.
I kind of want to just do this number for a minute. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can take out BB-8. We're at full health. I guess Zombie doesn't have a taunt yet, though. Yeah, let's just do it. What could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
It's not my... Or can't see it from my house.
Yeah. Good point. All right.
Oh, that was the pucker time right there.
That
Yeah,
was an important moment.
if Magnigar had stunned Daka, that would have been a different thing.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Oh yeah, there's so much RNG here. I'm not pretending that this is just like I have it fully under control. I will claim that once I win though. If I win. Revive Spirit. Oh, whoa. That worked out, didn't it?
Not for Spirit, it didn't.
Yeah, Spirit's like, guys, let me in. I'm like, sorry, we can't. Just do basics. Try to get Spirit in on the kill.
Yeah. Oh, there's a revive. All right.
Excellent. 55. Cleanest 55 I've seen.
Guys, never in doubt. I have fully under control the whole time. Yeah, that's pucker time for sure. Let me see what's on the bottom. I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, okay. So first order, and yeah, it's gonna be kind of rough actually on the bottom there. We'll see.
Yeah.
You have a JTR for the first order?
Let's see. Did I put JTR on defense? I think I did.
No, you didn't. Or not that I remember seeing.
Yeah, okay. I have her. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I told one of my patrons to put JTR on defense, and I slightly regret it. That's what happened. All right. So let's
Trooper time. Hmm?
Trooper time. This is a good day when I can use my troopers.
It is. Conveniently, they put it there when this feat was up.
I used my troopers like one time in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
There just weren't any teams that I could actually take out.
Same thing with me. It's like the first 2 weeks, I don't think I used troopers at all. And then luckily this feat comes up, and two matches in a row, I get to use my troopers.
I know. It's fantastic. It's a good opportunity. Meaty Q says, thanks for the live stream, especially for hosting ENDALL. And man, it's our pleasure to get ENDALL on here. We've been wanting this for a long time.
Yeah, I should do this more often. Live streaming is fun.
It's a good opportunity, man. I just like interacting with people, you know? It's cool. I liked having my troopers interact with those bounty hunters. Let's see what's in the back. Yep, negotiator.
Yep.
So I'll have to do the mirror. It's a weird comp too.
Oh, that's a speed comp.
Yeah, I'll probably lose. We'll see. All right, so for this one, so I also have Commander Luke here as well.
Yeah.
I have Bounty Hunters, Commander Luke. I have my Kylo Ren with Watt. Let's see. So Luke might be a good target for this team here. It's kind of sketchy. I think that works though.
What resistance do you have though? I know yours aren't all R7, but that honestly doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, they're all Relic 1.
Oh yeah, take in your resistance. Not Luke.
Yeah.
Not Luke, huh?
You don't have any healing immunity, right, with Luke?
No.
No. I don't know how is that crew modded for health?
Probably.
Yeah,
for speed.
Luke is
Speed.
75k.
This isn't bad actually. My Luke could take this actually. This is
probably
protection.
I mean, I'm still going to say resistance, but actually,
well, I'm wondering if I
resistance might be able to take out that Dooku team.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself. Like, just get some healing immunity on Malik.
Yeah,
seems kind of nice.
Oh yeah, Cassian has the healing immunity. How is your Cassian though?
He's gear 12.
Oh, better than mine.
I mean, kill the wrong guy and Sith Trooper just AoEs him to death, though.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to take Luke here. I think that works.
The
thing is resistance. I have taken resistance in against these guys before, and it can get really sketchy. Like, these guys do a ton of damage.
They do.
Taking Luke with JTR.
I've tried that before actually, and
Oh, you
that
did?
was even worse. Yeah, they just they focused GTR and just killed her.
Yeah.
I was like shell shocked.
He saw me kill a Malik with Cassian, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try it."
I'm gonna do it too. Yeah. All right, so I'll take Luke here. Let's do it.
You got to give that second Zeta to Wampa. I always taken my Wampa with
Yeah.
with the CLS trio.
I have 0 Zetas on Wampa. I will change that eventually, but let's see. I think I'm gonna save R2 for if things go to hell.
Yeah, I would.
Stormtrooper Han is fine though.
Makes sense.
I could take Cassian. I'll just undersize it. I have my Zeta on Rolo. Why don't I take her?
What does a Zeta even do?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. It gives +10 offense. I know that.
Yeah.
Stacking offense. Okay.
Yeah.
Her basic does buff immunity or days or something like that, right? That could be useful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Inflict
You know
buff
what?
immunity.
She would actually steal guard.
Oh.
Would she though at R3?
No, she's actually pretty tanky.
Yeah, she's got
Check out her.
She'd come
97.
Close to 97k, 98k.
Yeah, I think Luke is lower than that. Do you guys want to see?
Yeah, let's see Rolo in action.
You want
Yep.
to see her in action?
Looks
All
at
right.
89.
She does
Alright,
those
guys.
like 14 hits at the same time.
She does. Yeah.
I can't believe you guys are talking me into using Rolo. She's not even modded well.
This
Ufiend says, "Are we seriously thinking of using Rolo?" And with that, I
click yes.
Forsu says, "No, don't do it." Sorry, buddy. All right, gotta kill Sith Trooper first. He will wreck us otherwise.
Yeah.
I mean, First Order Executioner will also wreck us, but let's see.
Okay,
I would
see.
save that for it for when you have less
All right,
character
that's
stuff.
fair. That's a good idea. Don't kill Chewie, thank God.
See, buff immunity on
Yeah,
on
on Fox.
Fox.
He couldn't get the advantage there.
Yep. And
Look at all this turn meter I'm gaining. Jojo says the Rolo late. All right. Don't want healing immunity from Kylo here. We'll just keep saving it, I guess. I'm gonna. Oh, he just reset his turn,
Yeah.
or did he? I don't know. I'm gonna keep that offense set on him. All right, I guess we're fighting KRU now.
Oh, damn that Kylo.
All right, I'm just doing it. Just need a big hit from Solo here. Oh, all right, this might work.
Oof,
Close.
so close.
almost.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, that's more like it.
almost got taken out there.
Yeah.
Wow, and he is at full health now. Not playing around.
That Zeta just does so much.
It does.
But at least the buff immunity is preventing retribution from going on.
Yeah.
That's true. As we'll
He
see.
gets stacking defense. And his
Yeah.
next hit is going to be really big.
Yeah, it is. But it's going to be on
Stun.
Han.
Hmm.
Hopefully.
Look at those damage numbers. 1900, 1000.
14 hits of 2,000 each.
Oh, you got a 10k in there.
I'm really curious about. She's a rebel, right? So if you use Jin lead, which gives what is that? On debuffs, it gives.
There we go.
If you use C3PO with Rolo, does that count as multiple hits?
Oh, I don't know.
Not sure.
Because that could one-shot someone. I got to try that out.
Let's see if I just have this team stored. I do. All right, I think I'm just going to go for Malik here. I don't know if it's going to work, but...
At the very least, you can clear the rest of the team. And then JTR can clean up Malik if you need.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Is my guess. But we'll see. He doesn't heal protection, at least, so...
Yeah.
All right, Tank Tech on Kylo here. Now we can hand the turn to this guy, give turn meter to everyone. And let's see, who do we want to stun?
Not Malik.
Not Malik.
Do Watt.
Watt?
Yeah, that way
Dooku's
Yeah,
actually
he's gonna stealth.
Oh, that's true.
Post-
Watt's going to give out another tech, though. But
Yeah,
Dooku's
he
probably
will.
the right choice.
You can go after Watt now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might actually just kill him. Close. If I'd had the weapons tech, totally. All right, so now he's taunting. It's fun. Let's see. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, goodbye,
That Watt's
Watt.
gone.
Nice. And now Dooku's gone. Excellent.
And this doesn't do crits, so...
Yeah, First Order is such a great anti-Malik team.
Yeah.
You've got healing immunity on basic. You've got double turn stun. No crit on Kylo special.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Tenacity down as well. Which
Yeah.
helps if he doesn't have that taunting tech. But a lot of anti...
Oh, he dodged. Whoa.
Oh, God.
man.
Hit.
That was close.
That's...
Yeah, he's
still
close, man.
He still has the healing immunity on him.
Let's get tenacity down, just so we can get it.
Yeah.
He has healing immunity. Yikes!
Yeah.
All right, kill Newt. Yeah,
All right, there we go.
But this wasn't much of an issue.
Yeah.
wasn't
Good
too
job.
bad.
Yeah.
I totally told you, Forsu.
All right. Just the ships left.
So I didn't see it, but good old Maurice said all the mini bombs from Rolo are individual hits. So it just
And now I really want to try that with C-3PO. Oh, but
yeah.
C-3PO does it with the basic. The exposes on the basic.
Yeah.
right.
But Jin Lee does give expose on debuffs.
Let's see. I really don't even know what to take here. What do you guys think?
I would bring Clone Sergeant in. Because they're going to go fast, so you might need a second tank there.
Yeah, that's
Or a third tank, I should say.
Yeah, that's good.
all right. Yeah. We'll see. Watch this be the one fail I have. It very well could be. I'm not experienced against this comp. It seems specifically constructed to do something, though. Something heinous.
Well, what's going to happen is... Well,
Ooh,
Oh,
buff
you sh-
immunity.
yeah.
Oh, actually, so here, if I get buff immunity on him, let's see if we can just finish him off with this AoE. Close, close, close.
Hmm.
I want to heal. Yeah, I don't need Plo yet. Famous last words. More tanks.
That's how the AI plays it.
Let's try to take out Y-Wing at least. Oh, well, we can't because I'm dumb. It's okay. I'm used to it. So are the rest of you.
And CG has been trying so hard to get Houndstooth out of the meta or out of each and every team as a plug-in, but he still seems to be the best ship out there.
Oh yeah.
All right, do need Plo here because Anakin's about to do his
Yeah.
AOE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get my AOE now.
Look at that.
Twofer. Let's just try to focus this dude down while we can. I don't need this yet. You know what? Rex is annoying me, and he's close-ish.
There we go.
Yep. Oh, cool. We get to send bombers to bomb fighters.
65. Nice.
That's all three of us got 65 on fleet tonight.
Wow, 65 for all of us.
Yeah.
65 for all. And I took full reinforcements. I only missed one protection banner. Oh, that's not bad at all, huh?
No.
1909.
Yeah, that's a victory, no doubt.
I'm guessing just because the thing is, so maybe he'll take something that can get 60 on this, but that'll if he does that, I think that'll derail him in trying to clear the rest.
Yeah, the cheese will get what, like 58 on it.
So 1909 means 56 banners on average per match.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, in the chat. Everyone, all three people who have done it have congratulated us, though. Appreciate it, though. To all of us, well done, gentlemen. They say, yeah, we all got clears.
Yeah.
With a likely result of a win. I don't know. I feel like this should be a win. He kept his Darth Revan and his Supreme Leader. But the problem is he's got double Galactic Legends and I only have one.
Yeah.
So he's got Rey on offense. Yeah.
Right. I think if maybe he'll take Kylo out efficiently with Rey. I really don't know how that works, but I mean the thing is I do think I have enough good teams here. Like he's not going to be efficient against my Darth Revan team for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just see. He doesn't have a history of being efficient either, so for whatever that's worth. Oh, let's go get the feats real quick. Perfection-ish. Thank you. Thank you, game. I'm finally getting my due. And Stormtroopers. Cool.
Perfect. Look at that.
It was fun, guys. Endall, thanks for coming, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Absolutely, yeah. This is a lot of fun. We should do it more often.
All right, folks, and that is it. So, hope you enjoyed the stream. I can show you guys the final results now. So, be facing a dude named Birdie next time. That's interesting. But as you can see here, I have won against this Pintasio Fallen. So what you can see here is that they did clear a lot of my squads. They one-shot my Supreme Leader Kylo, which I had expected, which is why he doesn't have Malak with him, because my opponent just used Rey all the time against Supreme Leader Kylo, against whatever Galactic Legend, and then one shot against my General Grievous squad. I'm assuming that was Night Sisters, but who knows. Up top here, they struggled against my Kira Nest team, so that's nice. I'd like to see that. And then they also failed once against Padme, killed Newt, which is unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Killed my Malevolence right away. But then in the back, they one-shot the Geos and could not get through my Darth Revan, which was exactly what I was hoping for. I thought that maybe I would be able to catch them with one fewer meta team than they had preferred, so that worked out. And it ended up with a win for myself. Pretty cool. haven't been full cleared for a while now. Who knows? I think my next match I probably will be, but we'll see. So, anyways, folks, I think I'm just gonna let you go here. I know that the whole stream was pretty long, anyways. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like it, I'd appreciate a like or a sub or something of that nature. And I will let you go here. So thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xerath prevails.